And hello everyone, welcome to another Grumtastic stream. Hope you didn't miss me yesterday. I wasn't here. Milo's here. Hi Milo.
Hello Grum, how are you?
I'm well. Good. Right, okay, let's just hit the old button. Oh, just work stuff. Don't worry about it, we're not going to talk about work here. Anyway, let's do that. Music can fade off into the... There we go. So, yeah, so you are apparently over by the...
Yeah.
Oh no, I forgot to do something. I'm gonna have to restart the game. I forgot to change my resolution. Oh, mistakes. I knew there was something. I'll just force it. One moment. Loading screen. Oh, let's do the air. Let's do the other thing. Aha. Right. Bear with me. Just one moment. Yes. Oh. Sorry about that. 1 minute. Ready. Yes. One of the problems with the stream, or issues with the stream, for some reason it doesn't like me trying to stream at 1440 when I'm in borderless window mode. So what I do is I change the screen resolution to 1080, like that, and it seems to be fine. Let's just do that then. Notice it. Come on. There it is. Right. Continue. Go back to that. Yay! Oh, traveling. I just found out I've been thinking of 38 a whole year, 39, 40 in a few years. This is like losing a whole year of your life. I'm 51. Still young. There you go. How's that? Right, hopefully I should get some 60 frames per second on the old broadcast.
No, so. I'm not feeling sorry for verified mail confirmed.
No.
Because
BNC.
I actually spent being 39 feeling really depressed for the whole year until I actually turned 40. So if you've been thinking that you're 38 for 9 months, you've got away with feeling depressed for 9 months.
Yeah. So it's a win, actually. Yeah, it's a big win. Yeah. I didn't actually feel... this mouse seems ever so... it's very sensitive, this mouse. Why done something to this mouse? Oh, that's... Maybe it's just the work mouse is a bit... Oh, that's oversensitive on the mouse. Didn't think that deep. No, see. But now you have, and suddenly, life is brighter.
Everything's so much better.
Yeah. Do you need Hunter 55 ammo?
I do.
I just found a box. This mouse has got ever so sensitive. I don't quite know why. Anyway, so you're in that tower.
I am.
I need to go to the tower then. I'm just literally across the road. Come out, you'll see me coming over. Assuming you're in the tower, I think you're in. You made his day. His day has been made.
There you go. Hello.
Ooh, hello.
Squad me.
I have. I actually skipped the whole year of being 39 without even noticing. And you spent most of it not being depressed about being 40. Whereas I didn't care. It was just a number. You're as old as you feel. Maybe be nice to them now. I had a few compliments. Buy flowers. Could you like? It just seems...
I don't think we're talking about the mouse, are we?
We're talking about sensitive. I said the mouse is being sensitive. So yeah.
Oh, I see.
Platinum's in the house. Hi Platinum, how you doing, mate?
Hey, Platinum. Come on then, hand
There's
over these
nothing here.
bullets.
Oh yeah, sorry mate.
And what do you need? What do you need? What
I've
ammo
got a
have you got?
shotgun and a Car 98. So and I've
Um,
got a Tech
do you know
M9.
what I can do? Do you know what I can do about that?
Mm-hmm.
Is this?
Oh, where did they go? Oh, they went down there. I don't know why they went down there, but okay.
I'm gonna do that.
That's good. Got 5 in the Car 98. Cool. Right. I picked up a few bits and pieces along the way. You know, just basic stuff. Yeah.
Like, oh, you bugger!
Few of those. Ah. I still got blinded as well. Yeah, I've got 2 more of those.
What else have you got? What else have you got?
I picked up a compound bow sight, so when we find a compound bow.
Yeah.
I've got some Car 98 bullets. I've got carrot juice. I've got a smoke grenade, but we'll keep hold of that first. I've got 12 carbon arrows, 6 metal arrows, and 12 broadhead metal and hunting scope. I've got the Block 21 magazines, and I've got bullets for them, but I haven't got the gun that goes with it, so I'm kind of
Okay.
holding on to those. I've only got 2 magazines for the M9. And I picked up an M82 magazine because they're rocking horse, poo, hen's teeth, whatever you want to call it. So I picked it up because you know that when you find the gun, you never find the magazine. And I've got some bullets in it.
As well. Oh, you've already got some bullets in it.
Yeah, I got 10 bullets in it, so that's another 10.
Okay.
With nowhere
There's
to
another
put
10
them.
on the floor there.
Yeah,
Have you got? Can you carry them?
Yeah. Can.
Um.
On EU1. If you don't block off a window above by the car, go on the roof. Yeah, yeah. We're not setting up our base here though. We're just meeting up here. We haven't got a base because we've only just started playing on this server, and we're not really. We're winging it. But yeah, thank you. That's good advice to anyone who's watching. Cars are dangerous. A good way of getting into places.
I've just got to type. Seabiscuit is actually online.
Seabiscuit's online.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great if we can get him to join. Haven't seen him for ages.
Yeah.
And then he could die loads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be his turn.
It'd be his turn. Because Platinum's not here. And that only leaves one other person, doesn't it, Milo?
Yeah.
It's night time as well, so it's going to be pitch black. We need to get moving.
Okay, I'm just sending Seabiscuit a message.
I'm going to go round to the right and follow the road, follow the water around. I'm not seeing any zombies. Bit weird.
There was somebody here in town
right.
yesterday.
There was someone here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I didn't see them, but I heard them.
Well, there could be someone here.
We should head to the police station, though, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we can get to the police station. I've just found a zombie.
Oh, you have, haven't you?
Yeah. Where are you?
Over here. Where's the zombie?
Yeah, I'll shoot him with my car, I think. Oh, you should just wait for him to get super close.
That's probably going to attract attention, isn't it?
Yep. That's why I'm not hanging about.
Oh, I was going in here.
Well, I'm going up here because... Oh. Oh, that's not getting in. Come on.
Oh, puppet!
There's a puppet.
Yeah, sorry, I had to run right
Oh, there's another
past
one
you.
after you.
Oh,
He might come back to me.
still after me.
Still after you. Never mind.
Oh,
Your problem. 3
oh.
3 shots to kill him.
Yeah, I know, it's a bit rubbish really, isn't it? But that's what you
Yeah.
get when...
Right, people definitely know we're
a
here.
hunter.
There's a water bottle in here.
Do you think? How would they know?
Well, I'm not 100%, but you know, they might do. Right, I'm just going to go around here. The actual reason I was going up this way. Oh, there's a garage. Might be
Garage?
garage. Weapon sounds travel 1 kilometre in game now. So that's a grid, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a grid's a kilometre. Yeah, so people in B3 have heard us. Probably C4.
Oh, an M9.
Are you in the police station?
Yeah.
Did you try
I
the
want
garages?
it. No. I went straight in.
I'll do the garage.
Patch my wounds anyway.
Milo dying is why I watch. That was Dannon, by the way. Is Dannon not joining us?
Let's put that in there. Then I've got that. And
Are you reading at the moment? Shoot zombies in the kneecap to gain fame for locks. What? I'll shoot him in the head. I'm sure you get more points for shooting them in the head. I think of that one. You can shoot 20 to 30 arrows in their leg and you get 100 fame.
right, okay.
That's alright if you're farming fame. I mean, I've got 143. I'm cool. I like that. Let's have a look, see what everyone else has got. So, I'm 84th. I'm doing alright. I've only been on the server since Sunday evening. I've only played it on Sunday evening and Tuesday.
I am
I'm quite happy with that.
153rd.
Oh yeah, I can't see that. There's some people here with almost 900, but you know.
Yeah.
I don't recognise any of these names because when we used to be on this, there's someone
I
here
don't
called
recognise
Baldrick.
any of them.
A lot of these players are doing the old the game things. I don't recognise any of those names. Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, I should drink something. Drink. And I should probably eat something. So I have some carrot. Let's eat the carrot. Nom nom. I get 100 fame. 200 fame for each gold lock. In the door. Have farm fame. Essentially. If you decide to use a building as a base, then yes. But we've already done that. Don't really need a base. Because we don't really hold out much hope for surviving very long. Do we? In all fairness.
No.
I better search it. Nothing. Want. Bases can disappear because of bug. Oh, well, we've been alright building bases. I mean, they did disappear when they had the wipe. That was an interesting.
I think I saw something last night on
Platinum. Don't die, Milo.
I'm gonna
LTE?
die.
What's LTE? I'm not sure what LTE acronyms are. Tape for the team this time. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see how it pans out, you know.
Yeah,
Right, let's see. What I want is a car, to be honest. I mean, then find a good place to hide the car. We got good hiding places. That's what we used to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
We did have bases. We had a base over on a different server, the little town in B1 on the far right hand side, because not very many people went out that way. What bike for sale? I don't want to buy. Rather go on foot. You've done all this down here. I don't know why I'm doing it. Where are you? Upstairs now?
I'm on the roof.
Are you on the roof? See any cars or anything? Someone, I read a. Someone asked if how many cars are on the server. I'm sure I read something that said there were 60, but someone said there was only 30. So.
I thought there were 32.
No, well, approximately. I'm beginning to doubt myself. I know that when we were playing on the PvE server, only you've never seen me diving. Well, you haven't been paying attention. You obviously haven't been watching me very long then, have you? I've died. I haven't died yet. 64 is normal, I think. Yeah, I thought that as well. Yeah, I was beginning to doubt myself. I was thinking like, no. I'm not going to die to show you that I die, because that would be weird.
Going off, really.
Well, yeah, pointless. After we've just... But, you know, it can happen. I can get... I normally when I get cornered... Oh, I'm on this side. Who threw the flashbang? Me! I've got 2 more, though. Don't tell Milo.
Oh, I hate it when these drones come along.
The soda bottle there. Oh, thank you. Oh, there's a backpack here. Just a standard?
Kind of backpack. No, what was bad about that? So
4
I was
by 4.
actually outside. Oh no, I've got one. I was actually outside the building then.
Yeah.
And it's still. Oh no, 4x4. I've only got a 3, and it
Well, have a
still
look at
blinded
it.
me.
It's
That
still
flashbang
blind.
blinded me, even though I was standing outside the building. That's bigger.
Is it? I thought it might be bigger.
It's actually a 5x4.
Oh, is it 5 by 4? Sorry, my
Ah.
difficult to... There's nothing up here. You know there's never anything up in this tower. Yeah.
What other guns have you got? So you've got a 9mm and the car.
And a shotgun. So I got shotgun, Car 98, and I got the Tech M9.
Yeah.
But I got magazines and stuff for other stuff.
Oh, what have you got magazines for?
I got the Block 21 magazine. I'm sure I had 2 of those. Yeah, I got 3 of them. And they have actually got bullets in some of them. But I haven't got the gun for it. And like I said before, I had the M82 magazine.
Yeah.
And I had bullets for it, so I put them in there. That's what I picked up in the base.
Yeah. I've got AKS ammo and SVD ammo and some Deagle ammo as well. Both 50 and 357. Dirty, dirty bugger.
Haha! Don't you have to do that? Who threw that flashbang? Don't you have to do it for the public?
Talking about dying.
Dying. Well, I probably do, and it's probably going to happen. I don't have to like force it to happen; it will just come naturally. I'll make some stupid mistake. I'll make an error judgment, and it will all go horribly, horribly wrong.
Where are we going to go next?
I want to head... Well, you come from the south, didn't you? We should probably go north then, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Should we go to the disco?
Yeah, but we'll go to the town on the other side of the...
Go to the town on the other side of this first, and then head
yeah.
towards the disco.
Disco, 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 bong, 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 bong. Big fish, little fish, cardboard bosh. Which way are we pointing? That way. So we'll go through the zombies that are over this side.
Where'd you go?
I went over to the garage. Drop down.
Oh, there are puppets over there.
Probably. Oh, there's a garage. I see a garage. Garage.
Oh, there is a puppet over there.
Oop.
Oh, there's another puppet over there.
Where?
Hear him, I can't see him.
They're usually on the road on the other side. Oh. Oh.
Or not.
Or not. Here he is. He come to you or to me?
He's come to me. Oh, in fact, there's two of them.
I think one of them's come to me. Yeah, yes. Right. Number 3. Oh. That was 2 shots to kill him in the head. How are we doing for bullets? That can... 3 left. We've got 3 left and that's it.
You should get yourself a bow and arrow, mate. Get your ammo back.
Yeah, I haven't got around to making a bow actually. That's something I want to do. Of attracting attention. I found a breathing tube. I need a breathing tube. No. Uh-oh. Oh, peril. Ah! What, the window? Have you gone? Up there? I'll do downstairs, you do upstairs.
Oh, I was just going to do the upside.
Charcoal.
Pound.
Charcoal. Painkillers. I think I've got painkillers. I thought I had painkillers.
Room for that pot.
I've got a small toolbox. I don't know why I picked it up, but you know. Different. Oh, sorry about nothing in that. Were you just done downstairs?
Yeah, I just jumped in the other side of the...
I thought you were doing upstairs while I was doing downstairs.
Oh, no, that's what you said. And I said, no, I'm on the other side.
Ah, okay.
It'll take me 2 minutes to do upstairs. There's nothing up here.
Ah. There is a camp up here. I did do it on the way in, but there's no harm in trying it again, is there?
A base?
You know, the little camp, the camp beetle, is it, or something?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Waste bag? Do you need a waste bag?
I've got a waste bag, thank you.
I'm inclined to drop the toolbox. I don't think I need it now. Not for what I'm doing. Gives me the space. Seems a bit silly to be carrying around something really heavy and not doing anything with it. Yeah.
That's over there, the base. The camp, isn't it?
Yeah.
Up there.
Sometimes there's zombies up this side though, so being aware. Can't see anything though, can we? Because it's dark. How dare it be night time on the server? Ah. Right, how we doing? Ooh. Game seems to be. Yeah, so I'm very sorry, but it does appear to be dark, but it's dark for me too. So you're seeing what I'm seeing on the stream. If you're finding it's a little bit too dark, then maybe you can turn the brightness up on your stuff, and then you might be able to see a bit more. Sounds like a plan. Oh, there it is over there. Run past.
Leaves. Oh yeah, it's behind us.
I back see the long one. Not that you're paying attention, you're probably going the other side, won't you?
Anti-malaria pills and
There's a baseball bat. There's literally nothing
baseball
here.
bat.
Yeah, that's all I found in here.
That's all I've found.
I've got nothing. M1 clip. I don't want no M1 clip. You do it all. You done it all.
I've done the 2 tents, yeah.
Yeah, that's all there is. There's just 2 tents so long. If you
There
see
was
over
an
here,
M1.
oh, it's Team Bravo.
M1.
That's what it is. Got the sign
Oh
up here.
yeah.
Team Bravo, but it's the only one, and there's other bases around here. They ain't got it. They want it. Should we make our way back to the road, or should we stay? Let's stay.
Let's be off-road. Oh, did you just try to punch me then?
Oh, I just grabbed the stuff, and you ran across the route that I was going. Really struggling to see the screen. I might need to turn the brightness up.
It's you, because when I'm looking at my game,
Yeah,
it's much lighter than your stream is.
really.
Yeah.
It's probably my options I've got. Raining.
20% rain.
Do something a minute. Right. Option. Okay. 100. We'll try that. That seem brighter?
I don't know yet, because there's a stream lag.
What? How dare there be a stream lag?
I'm gonna go with not really any brighter.
Option. Depth of field is off. There was something that you had, Mike. Is it the dynamic shadow quality? Maybe that should be high rather than epic. Do you remember we were looking at shadows in that game that we played like so many months ago?
Yeah.
And we were faffing about with it, and then we went, oh, actually that. Didn't seem to make a difference.
Let's carry on. Persevere.
I can see a bit more. I can see more colour. Okay, a minute. That one. Ha 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 ha. I saw what you were doing. I can still see the screen. Oh, lightning. Oh, more lightning. Effects quality is epic. Texture 100. View distance epic. Foliage quality high. Motion blur is on. Light function. Oh, that's what it was. Light function. Is that better?
Hang on, give it a second.
I mean, it seems lighter anyway, but I think it's lighter in around the trees.
That is better.
Yeah, I seem to recall light function was one of the things that we had problems with. Prepare to die. Right, we need to go this way. Need to go around the bay. Oh, there's a field there. Oh, I found grapes in that thing out there. Shall I make a... Oh, I can't make a bow. If I make a bow, then I won't be able to put my Car 98 anywhere. Or my shotgun. It's one or the other. That's why...
Yep.
That's a problem for me. We've got lots of arrows though, that's cool. It's getting dark again. Maybe it's just because it's night time. Ow. Right, okay,
Ow.
we can cross the river. Cross the road. Cross the road. Yeah. How's your energy doing?
My energy's at 0.
Yeah, same here. We need to eat sweet stuff, don't we?
Yeah, I've got a bottle of pop.
Yeah, so have I. It ain't doing anything. But at least with the lightning you can see what's happening. Yeah, it does seem a lot brighter,
I'm not getting that lightning effect.
What, in game?
Yeah, I get the forge lightning, but I don't get the sheet lightning that you get.
I get the fort lightning, you just can't see it because I'm not looking, actually. I'm looking down. But you're not getting the flash that lights up everything, you're just seeing the fork.
Yeah.
Okay. It's really, like, kind of... I have to put my hand... Oh, God. I have to put my hand up on the screen because it's... Stop doing it. I don't like it. I think we can move this way now. Move to the left.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not really looking at the map here at the moment. Yeah. Let's put it in auto. A run, run, run. A run, run. Hold down the left Alt key and you can look around while you're running. Just remember to look forwards every now and then. Yeah, that time there wasn't that much of a flash, so that was a long way away. But I saw the fort lightning. And that one. There was a bit of a flash on that one, but also... I like the timing thing they've got. There's some weird artifacts though with the way that the light goes, because I've got light areas and dark areas on the screen. Seems a bit odd.
Mine's pretty consistent.
Hmm.
But do you know what we haven't done? We haven't looked for any gun emplacements, have we? Are there any out here?
Oh, I've been kicked out of the game.
Yeah, me too.
I can
I'm
still hear
gonna
the rain
say
though.
that's not me. I've got a connection lost.
Yeah, connection lost. Oh, and I got my frames had gone down as well, so I think the computer was gone overworking. A bit hot. Right, let's hit continue. Ah. Let's try.
Oh yeah, that's a point. The rain has not stopped at all.
No, it's still raining in my ears, but I think that's just an artifact.
Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one to have if you're restarting the game.
Well, it will have it, yes. Strange to continue hearing it, but it's probably just. It probably means that when it stops raining, we'll still have the sound effect of the rain. You know. Oh, no, it stopped raining. It's daytime.
Mine hasn't. Mine hasn't yet.
Oh,
It's not going to stay daytime though, is it? It's
I've
going
got
to
no
go dark
clothes on.
again.
I've got clothes on. Where are you? You in the
I'm
game
still
yet?
trying to get back into the game.
Okay. It stops raining. They must have reset the game. I'm just going to hide in this book. It's suddenly daytime.
Not raining.
I've gone back a bit from where we were. So we're still on the other side of the road. I think I have a text. Oh no. Go away. Hmm. There you are. Oh. Hello.
Well,
Right. We'll have to do this bit again. In the daytime. Hmm. Oh, you were saying about the World War II bunker. I'm not sure that there is one on this side. Here. Quite a few, isn't there? But if there's going to be one, it'll be higher up. So maybe if we just go a bit higher up. There was a map. We've got a map, haven't we?
oh, I can't remember where that is.
There was a map, but it wasn't very good because there were some that weren't actually on the map. People have said that they found one there, but I think they were just trolling. Right, I'm going to get to that rock up there. I'm going to stop for a break because my character seems to need a break.
Top of the rock.
Stamina's not going up above 96.
Mine's at 93. I think I am
Probably,
slowly starving to death. I'm going to take some medicine.
I have painkillers if you want.
I'm just going to take some
Antibiotics.
charcoal. No, I've got antibiotics, thanks.
I've got 5 pain, 19. That one. Pills. Why not? I'll finish me parsley off, which is actually a parsnip, not parsley, because parsley is a little green leafy thing. Bit of a clue there, you know. Translation issue there, wrong word. Right, an apple. This is the last of my food.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish off my pop bottle.
Oh, I have got some tomato pelati. Oh, actually, I'm wearing a raincoat. There's probably... Oh, there's a caramel soda here. Is that what you
An
were
empty
drinking?
caramel soda. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see the inside of your beard.
Pardon? Oh, I've got a beard, haven't I?
Yeah. I can see the inside of your beard along with your teeth and your eyeballs.
Yeah.
Did you know that your eyeballs have got irises on both sides, front and the back?
Well, that's so that the light can get through to your brain.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
It's obvious.
If I've got time.
They'll cut me hair and cut me beard. Right.
Be on Discord if anybody wants to have a look. What's going on inside your head? I've just put it on Discord.
Oh, you put it on Discord, have you? Maybe I should... Stream, it seems to be struggling. It's 50 frames per second. 49. 43. Going down. I wonder if that's because I was changing the setting. It was, wasn't it? It's video setting. Bit pop. Let's change. Yeah, that's it. Right. Okay. Screenshots. Oh. Oh yeah. Right, so people probably want to see what I'm looking at. One way of doing that would be to join my Discord channel. And then you can see all the crazy pictures that we put up on there, and the clips and the news, things like that. The other way to do it would be to... I hope this works and doesn't show the wrong screen. Takes a little while for it to notice that there's a... ta-da! The inside of Grumtastic's head. The eyebrows seem a bit weird. I was in the wrong place.
Oh, those are eyelashes.
Eyelashes. Oh yeah, eyelashes. Yeah. Yes, I've got iris and pupil in the back of my head. Pointing backwards. I wonder why that is. Oh, maybe they've only got a graphic that's pointing in a certain direction. It just happens to be whichever way you're looking at it. And if you're looking at it that way, it's that way. They've only got like a half eyeball thing going on. Anyway. Right, let's...
Are we ready to proceed?
Yes. It just takes a moment. I don't know why it does that, but whenever I switch back to the screen, it's always gone. Let me just do this a second. Yep, so if anyone joins my Discord, which I've obviously put the link up there, then it won't... you don't have to be a member to read any of the rooms, most of the rooms. Some of the rooms are hidden, but that's just because of streaming stuff. But all the rooms are readable, but if you want to contribute, then you need to get a role. Not a bread roll, just a sort of an organisational role, as it were. Generally speaking, everyone who gets in there becomes a Grumstar. People who I play with or play against, usually play with. There's a donkey up in front of me.
Hear it, I can't see it.
I can't see where you are. Where have you gone? Oh, you're on my left. Yeah, it's on your right. Oh, it was on your right.
I was skipping along the beach.
Okay. I've lost where it is now.
Oh no, I can see it now. It's there ahead of me.
Oh, it's moved.
Might have run away a little bit.
Oh, it has run away a little bit. Yeah. Scared it off. Yeah, so the people that who I play this online co-op games with are co-stars, and co-stars get like a moderator type status in there as well. Yeah, he's running away. Yeah, I did used to have moderators and co-stars, but it just got too complicated, and let's just keep it simple. There's another group that you'll find in there. It's called Hammers of Slough, because I'm part of the Hammers of Slough group. So if you are a Hammer of Slough on the Hammer server, then you'll get that as a identity on my server. That's about it, really. And we sort of post pictures and clips at the moment. I've only really got information about the Scum game on there at the moment. I have played some other games, but there was no chatter in those rooms, so I just did the room. Right, we're coming up on hotels and stuff. There's usually lots of zombies here as well, isn't there? But I can't see any at the moment. Always look both ways when crossing the road. Why is that? We are talking in the Discord. And hi, Seabiscuit.
Hello, Seabiscuit.
Yeah, we're talking in my Discord. But I've got a streaming live channel that I use, but that's not available for everyone to go into. You may not be able to see it, but if you go into any of the other rooms, we can pull you up. So you were a co-star. Haven't been around for a long time. Why can't I drop you back down? Wow. Just because. Otherwise everyone will be a co-star. So. Did do that one.
Found a car.
In Discord now.
Found a car.
You found a car? Oh. How did I get so high up? I'm going up there. Ooh.
You'll see Biscuit.
Seabiscuit, are you in Go into gaming. Into the gaming chat room. The gaming talkie room. And we'll pull you up. Oh! Black one. Check the storage.
Yeah. We don't have to check the storage on this server. I did check it. There's nothing in there.
Okay. Go, go, go. Let's see if we can get out. Maybe the reason it's here because no one can get out.
Muted.
Oh yes, you're muted. Right, hold on a moment. I'm just gonna Alt Tab and then I'm gonna unmute you. Let me. Hi, Seabiscuits.
Hello. Long
Hello.
time no see.
Biscuit, hey!
Yay!
You can play as a woman now. I've just found out. It's the first time I've booted this game up in months.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You can play as a woman.
You can be the woman you always wanted to be.
Yes, you can.
Well, it's a long time cooking.
Yes.
I know they've been planning it for ages, but
Oh, there was a
probably
garage
do
back
a
there.
lot
Should we
of
get
they
that
wanted
one?
to see naked.
What did you want there?
The garage back here.
Ah.
I mean, I doubt if there'll be a car
Oh, yeah.
in it.
Do you know what? I was actually heading over to the hotel garage. Are you in game, Seabiscuit?
Not yet. I'm just.
You need
on
to
the
know which
front
server
room.
we're on, don't you?
He
Have you-
knows.
He knows, does he?
Yes.
Yes, I got a message from Milo about
Excellent.
half an hour ago. It took me ages to find that bloody message because it popped up for a second and disappeared.
Okay, wherever we're going.
Well, we were going to the disco, but
Yeah, that's
should we
fine.
wait and see? Does anybody need a lift anywhere?
Well, that's if
I've
we don't
got
get shot
wheels.
out of the car, you know. Because that happens a lot on this server, apparently.
That's it. Hijackings.
Yeah. Like, oh, there's a car. Or you'll see a message on the thing. Thanks for the car.
You gonna map read? Where are we going? You said disco.
Yeah. Just looking over. Let's see. Right, map reading. Follow the road. Do you want to go off-road? You want to go off-road, go straight on. Just straight off the road. Mind the trees. Up the hill.
And the rocks.
The rocks. Oh yeah, alright, go up that way. Left a bit.
I'm having to build a
There.
new character.
Yes. Okay, there's a couple of key features. If you want to drive cars, you only have to have a medium driving skill and then you won't stall. And then that'll give you sliders to give you more of other stuff. If you want to make bullets, you have to have advanced survival skill. But then, of course, that means that you can't have other things. So it might be worth having medium survival skill, and then you can give yourself some other bits and pieces, and then just build up for it. It depends on how desperate you are. What else is there? There's something else, isn't there? Ooh. Hold on, I've got to check the map, see where we are. We want to turn right. Oh, actually,
Off road or just?
yeah, no, follow this road along, because there's another town up here. We'll do that, and then we'll double back. Because it's over on the right, the disco.
Ah.
I don't suppose they can stop you from stealing someone's car in a safe zone.
No.
You just
Well,
can't
I
shoot
guess not.
anyone.
Yeah.
I can imagine people probably don't drive into.
There's the safe zone there.
Yeah, on the right, but we want to do this town first, because sometimes cars here. Right, I'll hop out here. Oh. Because there's a garage down the corner here. There was something else that you had to have. Oh, if you want boxing, I always think boxing's because that means that you can punch a zombie. The other ones you can level up. Oh, archery. If you want to do archery, then you probably want to have a good skill for that. At least basic. Basic. You don't have to have medium for that one.
I see this swimming and resistance on, but they're greyed out at minute, so...
Yeah, all the greyed out ones you just
heavy
ignore.
weapons, biochemistry, piloting. Are they
Yeah.
really going to put planes in this game? That is going to be awesome.
Well, I'm thinking maybe helicopters, but yeah, it could be light aircraft. I don't know. I mean, there's an airport here, isn't there?
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking when I saw that. I thought, there's an airport in it, it would make sense if we could pilot planes or choppers.
Oh, the garage is up here. There's 3 on the right, and there's 1 round to the left here. I just can't get over how few puppets there are after playing on Maestro's server, because Maestro's server's got like 60 puppets per sector. 60 or 70 per sector. It's just manic. You can't go anywhere without countering puppets. It's really light. Comparison.
So I've put no skills into thievery. I've put medium into driving, basic into stealth, medium into awareness, sniping basic, camouflage basic, and survival medium. And all the rest I've just mixed and matched them. None into boxing.
Well, boxing is the thing is that you level up on the things that you do the most. If you don't do boxing, it's worth actually having a lot of boxing there, because you can use it when you really need it. If you don't have boxing and you get into a tight fit and you have to club a
Put basic into boxing, I might put it up as far as it'll go.
well, I put that up higher, but then try to balance out the other ones.
Right, I'm coming into the game.
Right, let's find
Right,
out
so-
where you are.
We're in a safe zone now, so no one can actually shoot us. We can't
In
be
a
shot.
safe space.
The safe
Yeah.
zones have actually been instigated now. So if you look on the map, you'll see there's 3 green circles. They're very faint. There's one in C4. There's one in the sort of probably easier. You can see it in the mountains, the northeast corner, and there's one in sort of centre near the bottom, near sort of A2A on the corner. B2, A3, B2, B3.
Let's see where it's put me. Okay, it's put me in D2, right in the middle.
D. Oh right, okay.
That sounds
So
like the
the
danger zone
nearest-
to me.
That's where the you've
You
got
win it,
the
Milo, because it probably will be then. See one of them green circles you're talking about on like
there's one not
bottom
far
right-hand
from you.
corner
Is
of
yeah,
D2.
Whereabouts in D2 are you, Seabiscuit?
Right in the middle.
so you're at the
Right.
bottom of the
Middle.
mountain. On the mountain.
I'm just near the
Sorry.
squiggly,
Squiggly yellow road.
Yeah.
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 So I'm gonna make my way down towards bottom right hand corner of D2 because there's that circle there that you're on about. It's supposed
There's
to
a
be safe
castle.
zone. I'll trust.
There's a castle in the game now. There's a castle ruin. And you see the big red blob to the south of D2 where there's that town. And to the left, you've got the yellow squiggle on the right, but on the left there's a white squiggle, and at the tip of that, the last part of that actually, is a castle ruin. It's quite a big one. Should we make our way up there? Castle.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was
We're
thinking
going
of
to
warning
make my way
Seabiscuit
down to that to the corner of D2.
to see
Okay.
where the C1 is, the safe zone there.
Yeah.
Well, should we head for there? What's the?
Yeah. Do you want me to drive, or should you want to drive?
Yeah, I think you should drive because you're a better driver than I am.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, by any chance got any good equipment in that category? Because I'm
No,
basically,
we've
Yeah,
got
because we've
nothing.
only just
I've got
got
We
just
just
found
found
it.
it.
tell you what, we haven't searched here.
Um,
Up to the tarps.
are there any tarps in?
I think so. Yeah. Not on the helipad, but over there behind.
Behind the
Yeah,
helipad.
left here, up there. So just
If we turn around and find someone's nicked our car.
I thought you were going in that private server now.
No, it's
We
not a
have been
private
doing
server.
that, but we decided, there's not enough Jeopardy, and there needs to be a bit of Jeopardy on a stream, really. So I thought maybe use the private server.
Private servers for fun.
Yeah,
This
messing about, trying
yeah.
out different
This
stuff.
is for putting your life in danger.
Yeah.
Where we go?
Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Off road or
Or
straight ahead on the road?
Off road. I'll go off road.
Okay.
I'm thinking of taking us round the north side of. Oh no! Do you know? No, go right. Go right.
That right?
Yeah, but there's a road here.
So
Yeah.
follow the road to the
On
left.
Follow
or
the
to
road.
the right.
No, follow the road to the right,
Okay.
and then turn left.
Okay.
Yeah, the road turns left here. Yeah.
Oh, I dinked it. Ah! I dinked that as well.
It's brand new. This car.
It's fine.
Scratches in it.
Just working it in. Yeah. I haven't driven a car for a few days. Different server. So just follow this road, yeah?
Yeah. You know, it's got a little bit of a kink in it going up, so you don't have to
Just
follow
go
it round.
off-road.
So you can go straight up on
Yeah.
to the right. Yeah.
And, thingy.
Yeah, then to the right. Oh, in fact, no.
Oh, it's alright, go.
Yeah.
I get much of the road this way, can't I?
Yeah.
I kind of vaguely remember this bit. I've driven over most of the map, to be honest. So, just keep talking. Oh, sorry, mate. Didn't see you there.
Are you running other puppets again?
Yeah. I think he does it on
No.
purpose.
Can't do it on purpose. I haven't got a dolphin. Isn't this where the pond is?
Yeah. Pond
Oh
is over
god,
to
you're
the
sending
left.
us that way. Okay, well, we're going to go over the
No, I wasn't. I was going to send us through the town.
Oh yeah, great. That's where everyone goes.
Yeah, what's the problem with that?
Well, Jeopardy.
You know, I called one of my dolphins in Elite Dangerous, no purpose.
Oh, you've gone ever such a long way north.
Yeah, well, we're going north, aren't we?
Well, we were going to cut across by the other castle and then head north.
Oh, you're taking me the long way round.
No,
Okay.
we're going up to see. We're going up to that.
That's right. That's right.
The
That's right.
south side of the
Take me up the
the
Wiggly
safe
Road.
zone. Yeah.
Let's just-
I was going to take us straight across to B2 and then up the Wiggly Road.
We can go this way.
Can we? There's not a stream or something in the way, is there? Which is what I was thinking. No.
Okay, I
Jeopardy.
just saw some text chat said, now then you cheating fookers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tend to ignore them. Unless they're being funny. Looks like you're being married for you. It's like you've been married for years. Ah.
Who are you talking about, Shells?
It's you and Seabiscuit,
Ah, right, okay.
obviously. We got that town there.
Yeah.
It's the one that's got nothing in it. Want to check that? Cars in there?
Yeah. Okay, hang on. Oh, it's gone.
If there's a car, it's going to be in that one.
Things have gone a little bit stuttery. It's not a car. Stop it.
I was just rolling. I didn't realise I carried on. Right, now, I remember rightly, I've only done this once before. Go up here.
Yeah.
And you keep going up here until you get up to the mouth of the stream. Then you go up over the top of it.
Out of the stream.
Yeah, there's
No,
a strip.
we're already over the top of the stream.
Not quite.
We can carry on. Slightly leftish, and then straight ahead.
No, you see here, here's a stream. Ooh. There's a stream there, look, on the right.
Yeah. I have chased a bear all the way up to that pool,
Oh, okay. There's a cave in
but
there.
he got
actually.
away.
There's a couple of streams where you get to the head of them, and there's actually you can get in the water and go along, and there's a little cave. Right, so the castle is below us on the right, isn't it? There it is. You
We're
can
past
see
the
it through
castle.
the trees. See it through the trees there?
Yeah.
Did you want to go to it?
No, we're gonna
Right.
go and meet Seabiscuit in this
Okay.
safe zone, aren't we? Yeah.
So we normally find bows there, don't we? But I suppose on this
Yeah.
server it's not going to be so easy. Well, the road. Which way now?
Left.
Just
You
come
want to
across
turn
a
left at
barn
the
and a few
junction?
garages that I'm searching while I'm here.
We want to turn left here, Milo. Or
Yes.
straight on.
Left.
Okay. So on Maestro's server, Maestro's got a base up here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. There is a World War II fortification up above us.
Oh, I've just found an axe.
Go around this corner and look up. There it is up
Yeah.
there, look. It's a bit hard to get to on cars. Okay, where are we going now?
We are going right.
We're carrying on up here.
Yeah.
This is what I mean about having a medium driving skill. You'd be stalling all the time. Trying to go up there, you wouldn't be able to get up there at all. Really hard work. Just having medium just gives you that little bit of edge. And then you can go up quite steep hill.
You can go straight here.
Go straight here.
Rather than follow the road around. Yeah, go straight.
That's straight enough.
Yeah. It might be a little bit too straight. That's better.
Okay. Not sure that this would have been quicker than just going around the road. Onto the road.
Yeah.
So this is the way to the police station, isn't it? Not police station. Sorry, the
Prison.
prison.
But we've missed the turning for the prison.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry. So we got the jeopardy of going over the dam, or
No.
going round to the right.
Going round to the right.
That's here then. My driving skill is pretty good, except on the snow. I tend to get a little bit. I do lose control sometimes. So, the fact that I haven't so far means that it's going to be very soon that's going to go wrong.
Well, I've managed to find a waste bag and a backpack and an axe.
Oh,
Oh,
excellent.
nice one.
And some gunpowder, a needle,
Gunpowder.
and a razor blade. Yes, I found some gunpowder.
Oh,
Can't do
so
it,
we've
wait.
not Maestro. Platinum was telling us on Maestro's server that if you have scissors and you're making rags, you actually get a higher volume of rags than if you use a knife. So if you're
Okay, I
if you
see
need to get
shimmering. What's all this
Shimmering.
shimmering?
just walk through it.
Yeah.
Shimmering blueness. Go into
Yeah.
the shimmering blueness.
I'm in the
Yeah.
shimmering blueness
You
now.
can't be killed
That's-
now.
That's the safe zone.
I'm in the safe space zone, yeah.
Yeah.
Safe
And we will be
place.
there soon.
Yeah. Ah!
Oh, maybe or maybe
I'll
not.
I'll make my way right to the centre of this muddle. I think there's some houses at centre of this
Yeah,
lot.
there
so-
are.
There's
There
a
are. You
base.
can be attacked by puppets, though. So you
Yeah.
can't be killed by other players, but you can be attacked by puppets.
So it's not totally safe. Oh,
It's
good to know.
safe-ish.
The
Safe-ish.
clock goes to 88 degrees. Can't get the last 2 degrees. The clock goes. Okay. Puppets can get you though. Yes. Ah! Watching the wrong thing. I.e., not the road. Right, we got the shimmer in front of us.
I'm walking up the road towards the centre of this town, so I don't know where you're coming from. So
The
This
south.
side, I think.
Southwest. Right, we're in the safe zone.
Look out for pedestrians.
If you see a black car, it's us.
well, I'm sure I'd hear you first, but I don't hear any cars.
You hear music.
No. Oh, I've just got into a place that says safe zone, so I can hear a car. I can hear a car.
I know where you are. I don't know. Yep, we're in orange.
I
Backpack.
see you. I see you.
Right, squad up.
Hello?
Oh. There you go. You remember how to accept.
Yes, I have done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, should we have a look around?
Yeah.
And as well, this is a safe space.
I
But
don't.
someone could steal our car.
They can still steal the car, so not gonna leave it for.
Not risking
hindsight.
it. No.
No, not after we just found it.
Oh, my energy is going down fast. I need
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't really got much food, but I can share some with you if I've got a olive. Come on. There you go. On the floor. There's an apple. Might tide you over.
Thank you.
Very nice. Start opening a tin. One. Now the
Realised I didn't have a knife on me. I've just found one.
there's water there. You can drink all that. Got a big bottle.
Well, there's loads of water in the club.
Yeah, that's true. And there's a tin there with some food in it, so you can eat that.
Right, thank you.
Apparently the boxing range is a place that you can kill. Oh, it'll be killed.
Right, like a PvP zone, sort of.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
basically there's no rules, no hold bar, no hold, no. Oh, I don't know.
Well, that's fair enough if it's advertised as a PvP no safe zone. Then yeah,
There's no rules.
if you go in, you go.
You go in,
That
but you
makes
can't
sense.
stand inside it and shoot people out spectating. The actual the disco that's going on is actually far underground. You go down quite far. Don't think you really want to go in there, do we?
Well, I was just going down to fetch some water.
Okay. But it isn't usually water. There's usually drinks.
I can't hear you anymore because the music's too loud.
What? What? I can't hear you. The music's too loud.
Sounds like a damn good rave, doesn't it?
Hmm. We can go down there if you want.
I want to get some decent equipment before I bump into other players.
Well, the idea for this place is that people can trade for equipment. You try going up in the middle bit, because sometimes there's stuff in. Remembered. Oh yeah, there's something up here. A flannel shirt. Good. Nice. Nice. You just got to go down the middle. Go side. Okay. There's the towers as well. Sometimes, very rarely. What are they talking about in there? General, what kind of playstyle is that? Sneaking close up on our base with a screwdriver in your...
Sounds like wishful thinking.
Hmm. Yeah. It could well be.
Oh, that was deafening.
What have you got for us?
Oh, having
He's
said
got
that, was loads
tinnitus.
of water down there.
Okay.
All I could find was 3 bottles of water, nothing else.
Oh, really?
All I got was a few bottles of water and tinnitus from all loud music.
Yeah.
Right. Anyone wanna buy a camo 4x4 meet A1 big city? A1? There isn't a big city in A1. There's the canning place.
Where's
There's
Milo going? The
He's.
totally opposite direction to
I
us.
think he's going to
going.
do the thing that we've already done.
Have you already been up here in the sheds?
Yes.
I don't think
Sometimes
we've
there's
been in
stuff here.
we haven't been in everything round here, have we?
No, there's camo. There's debris here. Canvas. There's a baseball cap.
I've already got a baseball cap. Oh, there's some clean socks. If
Oh,
anybody
spam.
wants some socks.
And I found night vision. I'm alright, Jack. What about... Where's the back entrance then? Open. Still can't get into it. Someone's sitting in our car.
Yeah, it's
Milo.
Milo.
Is that you?
Milo. I can see your name. What?
Oh, that looked like you jumped off the edge.
Why would I do something like that?
I don't know. That was really funny though. It looked like you were jumping.
It was really funny. I don't know, you jumped off the edge. It was really funny.
It looked like you committed suicide. It was hysterical.
It was really funny. We get there like
that. Someone's running behind me.
Oh, what's going on? Didn't hear you, just lucky. Yeah, I know. And sneaky. Right, before we go anywhere.
Before. Going on in chat.
I think someone's tried to break into someone else's base, but they were in the base at the time. So there's a bit of oh, he's trying to get in the thing.
A bit of bants.
Banter. Oh, do you know what? I don't think I've actually done the allotted prison pocket.
Oh.
If I have, I completely forgot to look. Oh no, looks like I forgot to look. That sounds bad. You okay? Are you okay?
You'll come round to inspect it, Milo.
Yeah.
You don't have a prison pocket.
Gotta make sure.
You're making some strange noises there. Gotta make sure it's the right consistency. Do we want to go to the castle then?
Yes, let's castle.
Let's castle.
Sounds like fun.
I think this is the right way, yeah.
No.
No?
Ooh, that music's getting louder.
Oh no, it's the wrong way.
Right.
We'll go this way. Oh, rocks.
Some trees.
Ah, details.
And lag.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, what you need to do is go into your settings and change that thing down to 50.
Okay, how do I get into
The render resolution. So
Render
escape,
resolution.
Options, video. Although, to be honest, I'm getting a lot of lag as well. My render resolution is at 50.
Is it?
Yeah.
The render resolution does degrade the quality of the picture, but obviously, if the performance of your computer isn't up to standard, then you might struggle. But mine had a horrible lag thing going on,
Yeah.
and
Will you say horrible? Sometimes
you
quite
were rubber
comical.
banding. It was comical, yeah, but it was
Oh, I put
horrible.
mine down to 50. I remember you saying about that last time.
Yeah.
I'm playing in
time there's an update, they reset it
1440p
to-
and it still looks pretty good.
You got a what?
Playing at
1440?
1440p.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can normally play in 1440 and not have a problem, but when I'm streaming, I've got to drop it down to 1080.
Yeah.
As long as cars have stopped exploding just for running over a pebble, that'll be a plus. So.
These cars, because they're
they're quite
higher,
robust now.
well, the higher cars, these ones, 4x4s, they're quite good. Because there's garages here, you may as well check in and see if you get a car yourself. One's up the steps as well. Oh, there's stuff in that one. Oh, shirt. So if you are wearing a piece of clothing and then you put on another piece of clothing, what it will do is it'll actually put the piece of clothing that you were wearing into storage. So if you've got a backpack, it'll put it directly into the backpack. It won't just put it on the floor. Unless there's nowhere for it to go. Do that one. There's a beanie and some hiking boots here. So your shoes that you were wearing are in your backpack.
I like that. That's a good idea. Why didn't they do that before?
I know. Do you check the garage?
You used to have to pick them up if you wanted to keep them.
Yeah. There's an axe here. Knife.
There's one of your those things.
Yeah, I've kind of stopped picking them up, to be honest, because I pick it up anyway. I was running out of space to put them. There's one of those.
It's a blue shirt over here if anybody needs a shirt.
No, I'm kind of alright. I'd like to get a black coat, because I'm wearing a white coat at the moment, which is a deal.
I think somebody's been here. This is empty.
I think everywhere's been emptied by someone. It's just, isn't it? Yeah. Always worth checking in the cells as well. There's some Christmas pan.
Ooh, plastic scissors. Do we need plastic scissors?
Well, I think yes now, because you want to. Sorry, I stepped away. Has anyone died yet? No, you're all right. You haven't missed anything. We haven't encountered anyone yet. Anyway.
We know there's people in this server.
There's
Yeah.
usually about 30 now people in the server. So that might be the reason why we're getting a bit of lag and stuff. I'm just gonna go and get the car. I don't want to leave the car unattended.
MK 5000 or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a good knife.
Standard knife.
Yeah, good knife.
good knife to have. Oh, there's a shop there. It's worth going in for food.
I've been in the shop. There's nothing.
What,
in
this
there.
one?
There's some yeast.
Oh.
Oh no, not that shop. No,
Oh.
the one up there.
Oh, yeah. There's an apple. Every single box in.
plenty of buildings around here to search anyway.
There's usually plenty of zombies as well, so do be
Yeah, they're
wary.
usually at the other end of town, at the west end of town.
Well, no, I've seen them at this end as well, but I think we just... Oh, there's a Coca-Cola here. I can put it anywhere. Oh, yes, I can. So I'm sort of angling down because I'm looking on the shelves. Garlic. There's some jeans here. Jeans are good for storage. 4x4 storage. Not as good as the tactical military pants, which are 3x2. Someone want them?
I could do with
No,
some
I've got-
different trousers.
I've got
Okay.
military
I'll bring
pants.
them to you. I found some garlic as well.
On a camera lens.
Unless you're going to be making anything.
And used to make a site for yourself.
Actually, I'll put this in the car.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just throwing stuff that I'm not really going to be using immediately in the car. Things like, oh no, your car won't take the holographic sight, but I'm putting a holographic sight in there.
Put my arrows in. It doesn't matter if they get mixed up, does it? Because we know what kind of things.
Do you have any wooden arrows left over?
I never had any wooden arrows.
Got some open fingered gloves. Oh yes, and I think I've found a first aid. No, it's a small toolbox.
Or toolbox, yeah. You
Yeah.
grab
we
that.
need-
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
grab
grab
that.
it.
Stick that
Grab
in
it,
the
because
car.
we can repair the car with that. That's something else we can. Oh yeah, what's carrying around? Unpack. Oh. Yeah, so if you have a look in the car, you're going to find some jeans. So if you double click on the icon for the car, it opens up the inventory so you can actually see where the stuff is. And you can also move things around, so it's like the backpack in that respect. So that's a change that they brought in.
Oof, on a leather backpack if anybody needs one.
No, fine. I've got an assault
good,
backpack at the
thanks.
moment. I want the bigger one, but so does everyone else.
Oh,
I found
found
some
another hunter.
celery, but it doesn't look like celery.
it looked like celeriac by any chance.
Celeriac, yeah, because they got the wrong names for something. It's like the parsnip. Put it parsley. As you can see in Platinum, we have got a car. Milo found it.
And I found an egg.
Eat
Eat
it.
it. There's the car. There's the car. Seabiscuit, do you want a gun?
There's a waste
Yes,
bag
I would
here.
like a gun.
Because I have a hunter,
Ooh.
which I'm going to stick in the car. The thing is, you got a limited amount of ammo. So be careful how you use it. Right, that's in the car as well.
Yeah, so sparingly, because we can't craft ammo at the moment. If you want to craft ammo, you have to have advanced survival skill, and you have to have a press, so you have to have a building with a press, and you have to have a toolkit, just apart from having the actual stuff that you need to make what you want. Am I chopping something down?
Yeah, that's me, because I'm going to make some more arrows.
I've got a saw here. Do you need a saw
Yeah.
for chopping things?
Use my knife.
Oh, you don't get sticks when you chop the tree down now as well. They've made changes to that. If you want to level up your very fetching. Oh, you went for to be a woman. Didn't notice that.
Not notice. Did you not notice?
No, I didn't. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. I did think you were making a strange noise when you were having a damp, so maybe that's what it was.
Okay.
That explains the strange noises, you know. I do. There's some conversations I had in the household, and it's gone along the lines of, do we think that the developers actually know what women are, or how they walk in real life, and the fact that the way that they walk in the game is like they're wearing high heels, which of course they're not.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a high heel.
Oh, okay.
So that's sort of strange swagger that would kill their backs in real life.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, they've changed the way ownership works as well, Seabiscuit. So if you're building a base, which you can do with the old templates and what have you, blueprints,
I think you said something about flags or something.
you have to build a flag. Do that one. Nothing like an open gate. Let people know we're here. There's nothing like having a drink and realising there's a zombie running towards you.
Is that what's happening?
Oh, the car ain't got much room. Hasn't got the endless amount of room that it used to have, has it?
Well, that's interesting actually, because we've discovered that all the cars have exactly the same amount of space. The quad bike obviously has less, but the bigger car and the smaller car, they're both the same. Yeah. Has someone been to that house across the road?
Possibly. I did go up there. I'd leave the doors open. I got up there as well.
Door's not open on it. Open it. No, the bottom door's shut, but the top
What? Which one?
over here. Oh, here, I found a zombie. Get to try out your marksmanship in a minute. I can't even get the words out today, can I?
Oh no, he's gone round the back of the house. Oh, there he is. Oh no, he's gone round the back again. Oh, here he comes.
Oh, he's coming over to you. Oh. Nice. Got that on camera. Well done. I pressed E. Event cancelled. Deathmatch.
He's flopping around and losing the arrow.
Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it?
Got it.
Found a bow. Kodiak not 60. That's just up your street.
Oh. Yeah, could give it a go.
It's gonna be better than the one you've got at the moment. I'll bring it down to you. Although we got a car now, so we can always put one of the guns in there and then.
Yeah. Well, why didn't you have a go at it and see?
I haven't got a debris quiver.
Oh, do you know what? I haven't made a quiver.
We haven't killed anything to make a quiver with. Yeah, so you get quivers now, Seabiscuit. So you can make a rudimentary one, which has only got one column of 3, so you put 12 arrows in that. You have 12 arrows in a batch. And then if you have the leather one, which you can craft, the animal skin quiver, that has 2 columns. And if you're really, really lucky and you find the military one, obviously you can't craft, that's got 3 columns. And you can wear it alongside your backpack.
Oh, nice.
Because it's 3 columns, it doesn't mean that you can't put other things in there. So if you put something in that's 3 across, and you can do that as well. You just can't put the arrows in there. That's kind of neat. If I put the car in, that's the beast of leave those for now.
What on earth? I've just chopped up that puppet and you can get human skin from it now.
Yeah, you've always been able to get human skin, but you can't use it to craft.
Did you notice that the drop was just along the road?
Oh, just up the road.
It is.
We go for it.
But you know what? You know what happens this now, don't you?
Everyone's going to be
We
converging
die.
on this
We
area.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, from a survival
for
point
it.
of view, we go for it.
No. Let's stick with the plan and go to the castle.
Well, everyone. Yeah. Well, we can go to the castle. We can be able to see it from there
Yeah.
and take out anyone who's there. I'm coming to the main road, so you can go the other way. Just park on the road, and then a car will come tear arsing around the corner, see us parked here,
I love that beard.
and then when they
that
crash, we can just shoot them.
It looks like Grizzly Adams in my car.
Yeah, you can cut the beard if you've got any kind of knife, so scissors, any blade at all, even an axe you can use. You can cut the hair or beard. So how long do you think we're going to keep the car for?
Oh, I reckon
On
at least
this
the next 10
stream.
minutes.
It's a puppet.
The puppets don't always see you when you're driving past them. That one did eventually, but it didn't see us straight away, did it?
It seemed to take its time to react to us.
Yeah. They've changed the way that they react. The other thing is that if they sense you and start running over towards you, they might not make any noise until they get close. If it's dark, no idea. We just drive straight in?
Straight in, yeah.
So each of these towers has got a ladder going up, so you can actually go up, and there's sometimes stuff, and there's like several floors going up. And I'll go around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be careful with the ladders as well, Seabiscuit, because the first floor is a really big step.
Yeah. Yeah, if you miss and you drop, then you can really damage yourself. Some of these places have got little, have got boxes in them, so it's always worth found. sometimes the boxes are hidden in
Off on a Christmas sweater.
the toolkit. We are operating on all of our eggs in one basket, though, aren't we?
Yeah, kind of.
And there are zombies here as well. They tend to be on the outside, but they can get pulled in. So it's not safe.
Ooh, off on a mohawk. 80 or something. It's a bow.
Yeah.
It's £80, so it depends how strong you are. Whether you'll be able to use it.
Oh, and a school backpack and some bullets. 45 ACP bullets.
Oh, Grum's a fan of those, but he hasn't got
I want the
block,
ACP.
the gun yet.
Yeah, I've got the magazines and stuff for them. I'm building up the magazine for it because I know that I'll be getting the gun at some. Might be one here. High top shoes? Anyone?
Thank you.
I'll bring that bow down if any of you want it.
Milo.
I just stick it in the car
car.
for now.
They fit in the car.
Oh, there you are. Sorry, I
Hey.
didn't realise you were in this tower.
It were on top floor where I just found that bow. I've got it in my backpack.
Do check the window ledges as well, especially at the bottom of the ladders. Sometimes there's stuff just sitting there.
And that's a dead end. Have you done that tower that I'm heading towards, Graham?
No, I haven't done. I did the lower level.
Ah.
You know, I don't think there's going to be room in car for that.
Well,
No.
yeah, there's. It'll be fine. You can scroll down.
Yeah.
Loads of space down there.
I didn't know it scrolled.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I'm looking and I'm thinking there's no room in there for that. But
Fine. Yeah, so it scrolls down. Cool.
this tower over here is, yeah. Anybody been to this one?
I saw Milo going that way, but
No, I don't think so.
Try not to run too fast because that can give you an injury, and that'll give you. That might have been.
Yeah, there was a bush at bottom at ladder and it.
Ah, okay.
When I pressed F, it started to cut it.
It was. Oh, mango.
I'm still starving and I've no energy apparently.
Yeah, I just found a mango and I got 2 apples. So. But my energy is 0 as well, so that's very much a welcome to the club. Not like I can hear a zombie here.
But I'm perfectly hydrated.
The problem with these towers is if a zombie hears you and runs to the bottom of the tower, there's nothing you can do. You can't shoot down. There's a bit of a
Seems
problem.
a bit silly.
Well, it's alright if you're with someone because you can just get someone to help you out. I just found a Tech M9. Like the one I've got.
What, shotgun?
M9.
Oh,
Handgun.
the handgun. No, I've got one.
I just wondered whether Seabiscuit wanted it. Sidearm.
I could do with a gun, an handgun.
There is definitely a zombie.
Fun a small spade and an onion.
I found him. He needs to be wandering away.
More gunpowder.
I may have agitated the locals. Oh, don't do that. Fall off. Oh, don't go under there. Really? Come here a bit.
Hiding from you.
Yeah, I can't get him from here. Hiding underneath there. Gone under the ladder, I can't get to him from there. I can see him by the camera, but oh no, he's come out. He's come out. Come to the ladder. No, don't go underneath. No, what are you going under there for? Is someone come and help?
Yeah. I was right the way over the other side of the castle.
Okay. Oh, drink. Eat a drink. I need to rehydrate. Sorry. It's hydration time.
Get round there. Oh, through there.
Looks like Dan's playing PUBG.
Like somebody's made a fire here at one point.
Yeah, that's normal. I always used to think that was actually... He's just by the ladder. He's just seen you.
Oh.
He's hitting you.
Yeah. Oh, because he's got a bloody.
Someone shot him.
He's got a vest on. That's why he
Oh.
wasn't going down.
Oh. There might be more zombies coming. Someone fired a shot.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
Yeah, that was me. But Milo looked to be having trouble.
Oh, I think that was a good call.
I would have got there. I would have got there eventually.
I've already been up there.
Oh, what, the one I've just gone in?
Yeah. I came out of that one and found the zombie. Anyone keeping an eye on the car?
What car?
What? What? No.
So
Put the
now
keys
I'm
out,
starving,
right?
it keeps telling me.
Oh,
Yeah, he does
shotgun
that
shells.
a lot.
It's got some shotgun shells. They were on the window ledge. Oh crap. Find the ladder. Socks. M1 suppressor. And there's a fishing hat.
Trying to put that suppressor in my backpack and it won't let me.
Oh. Well, you only need it if you've got an M1 gun, though, yeah?
But I thought it'd be good to take with us and put in car. Then when we
Yeah.
do find one,
Yeah. Can we do those? You do these.
Oh, drone again. It's on Seabiscuit.
Eee. I think we've done it all now, haven't we?
I think so. There's not a lot here. Done the big collection of barrels.
I did. Did all that. And there's
we've done everything round here.
Yeah.
I'll check these in where we are, Grum.
yeah.
I don't know.
Ah.
It's over there.
Oh. There's the car.
Ooh, elastic banding.
Are you? Me? Right, so there's a Tech M9 gun in the car. To be honest with you, I haven't got too many M9 magazines though. So.
That's in the gun that I've got.
Got a lot of Block 21 magazines full of ammo, unfortunately. Okay.
I'm eating a raw onion.
Yay! Could help. I'm eating a load of carrot juice. Spam as well. If you get empty bottles and stuff, if they're good quality, stick them in the car because we can use them to fill up with water. If they're full, then just stick them in it. Ah, okay. Where do we want to go now? Hello?
Should we go north?
North.
The town that's right at the top of D1.
Oh, yeah, that's a good place for cars, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or loot. What's the best way to get to it? I don't really want to do the... We'll just go over... Oh, I know what we can do.
It's a
right.
white road. The white
No,
road
I'm
goes right
going to go off-road. I'll just go down there, down the mountain.
Did you hear that?
I heard something.
It was the drop exploding.
We can go down here, can't we? I have done this before.
Yeah.
I don't remember which way quite it was, but it was something like that.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
waddle our way down here, try to avoid the lumpy stuff.
Tree stumps and stuff, yeah.
Oh god, that's probably not the right.
I think this is the right way, isn't it? That particular bit, maybe not, but
Ah! Oh, that was a rock. Yeah, it was.
it was a rock. It's a very well disguised rock.
It was. I'm hearing wind. Who had the baked
What did you have for your dinner?
Ah!
Yeah, sprouts would explain wind, yes.
Yeah.
Sprouts. Chips, even. With American people, that's like French fries, only fatter.
And better.
I was
Better.
watching Mad Dog earlier and he said something that made my mouth water. He says, remember when chips were cooked in beef dripping?
Ooh.
Go right, go right.
Chips
Right.
cooked in beef dripping.
Ooh,
Does anybody remember it? When chips used to flavour?
yeah.
About 80 tons of cholesterol, but they tasted nice.
Yes, they made them healthier, made them taste horrible.
I know, I've got a pal who's got a gluten intolerance, and sometimes we have special treats brought in, which are gluten free,
Okay.
and they're just not the same.
So we could have been going up that zigzag road to the right of where we just are now, but we just cut all of that out. Probably saved ourselves about 5 minutes just by driving down the mountain. Unfortunately, my top speed seems to be 124. It's not very high, but at least we're moving at a rate of knots, and it's a lot faster than we would be on foot.
Well, that speed to me is all over the shop. All
Yeah,
between
same here.
80 and about 140.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit choppy.
A lot of people on the server though. It's interesting though, isn't it? Balance.
I'm getting a nice 60 frames a second here, so I'm not complaining.
I got a nice
40.
77. Oh, did I tell you I got a new graphics card?
Ooh, what you got?
I got the RTX 2080 Super.
Oh, nice.
I decided to.
Good without them.
It looks alright. I mean, it's not optimized for the RTX, so the game, to be honest with the game, same. But I figured that with the bigger processing, then it would handle the game better
That you're streaming, yeah.
with the stream, and it does mean that I've got.
Oh, jumping out. I'm jumping out.
Okay. I'll go to the other end. Oh, there's a police station here. I'll go to the police.
Something's gone a bit awry because that dropped to 7 frames a second then.
And
Sounds
just fun
the
a
same.
tatty.
What?
And just
Potato.
fun a potato.
Potato?
A potato.
I just found the 50 cal bullet.
Yeah, there's some of them in the car already.
There's a stab-proof vest here if anyone wants one. I'm not in need of one of those.
I suppose I could have one of those.
It's in the white. Oh no, it's not. It's in the black locker. I'll put it on the floor actually. I can't pick it up before.
A waste bag and a metal arrow.
All metal arrows are good. They used to be horrible and you used to fire them and they just bent and that was it. But now they last quite a long time. They last as well as the carbon arrows. They're just less flexible.
None of us need one, do we? We've all got waste bag.
Oh no, we're fine. But you can waste bags are useful because you can put stuff. I found a block.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yay. Right. Okay. It's actually a Glock. They just trade names. Yeah, you can put stuff in stuff and then put that stuff in the car. So it's a good way of organising stuff.
Different.
The only problem is they've made a slight change to the way that it works. So when if you had a backpack and you put it in the car with lots of stuff, and then you took it out, then obviously you just took it out and that was it. But now you take it out and the entire contents end up on the floor.
Fun about a soap.
Yeah, soap now works in the game. It was the last patch.
And not in a bad way.
Found a backpack. Got a big one.
Hosting.
Right.
We got some super lag there for a few seconds.
Yeah. So does anyone need an assault backpack?
An assault backpack sounds good to me. I could probably do.
Yeah. I was going to say, how are you fixed? Because I'm okay with mine. Oh, somebody found a military quiver.
I'll trade you an assault backpack.
No thanks.
Okay.
Because somebody found another one, so you can just have the other one.
Oh, sweet.
Um,
No.
Oh, hang on. No, they didn't find another one. It's the same one. I just hadn't put it on yet.
Ha 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 ha. Sorry. Right, so I've got the assault backpack in my backpack.
drill press.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
That's
in
what you
quite
use
a lot.
for making rails or bullets. Okay, so Milo, I'll have the first one that you found, and you can have the second one.
What? No. There's only one. It's my mistake.
That's all right. I don't mind. Seabiscuit, where are you?
I'm around. I'm just trying to make room to try and get this drill press.
You
What?
can't pick it
You
up.
can't take them. You can't take them.
It's a big thing on the floor. It's bigger than you are.
Yeah.
Right. Let's put it in there. There's a Tech M9 in the car, which is the handgun.
It's this behind you, Seabiscuit.
Just crafted a long improvised rail. I don't know what I've used to craft it.
You must have had some metal and the drill press. See this that I'm looking at behind you? That's the drill press. That.
All right. Well, I'm facing away from it.
That's why you couldn't see it.
Yeah, it's a big machine that you can't pick up. Yeah.
Cool. I did that. Got my block 21. Woohoo! Right. Beats.
Oh. I just had a glitch in the matrix.
Oh.
Ran up some stairs, and I found myself at the bottom of the stairs.
Has anyone done the garages down here, underneath the police station?
No.
Oh, did you get the stab proof vest?
I haven't been in yet.
First, oh, it's
First
in
floor.
the no, first floor in the armory.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah.
How do you stop being in fight stands?
Must
Must
be.
be.
Don't suspect the same. I don't know. Hackers. Right, I'm just going to drive up to the other garage. There's a shop there on the left. Wasn't there? Game went all glitchy. I went glitchy then.
Oof, on a flint and steel.
Yep, handy to have.
Metal arrow. Actually, it's not saving that. It is. Yeah, flint and steel is useful for when we make the fires to keep warm.
Oh.
As-
Oh.
But
Jeez, the game is throwing me some real scares. So it just completely did a blue sky thing on me.
oh, alright. Oh, like you were through the bottom of the.
Yeah. So I jumped
Yeah.
through a window, and all I could see was blue sky.
Oh, like that. Yes, that just happened to me as well.
Ah.
You'll see it on the stream in just a moment. I jump out the window, and then run forwards,
Yes, that.
and
that.
it just ah. I knew to ignore it because you were okay.
Yes, because I hadn't died yet. No, but because actually, if I had died, there wouldn't have been anything you'd have been able to do
Okay.
about it.
Did it again. When you jump through some soap here. Robin with soap. What did you pick up there?
Well, I
A
picked
coconut.
up a coconut
Oh, nice.
and I'm eating it.
Yeah. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
See, I tend to think of
Doing it again.
Kid Creole and the coconuts when people mention coconuts.
What's that song?
Stool pigeon. Do you remember stool pigeon?
Stool
Or-
pigeon, cha-cha-cha-cha.
Yeah, that one. And it's
That's
coming
a
to Miranda.
No.
No. Oh, the section of the 80s that has passed you by.
Probably just as well.
Oh, blimey! You
What's that?
were running knee deep then.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just really, really weird. I'm finding lots of medicine, so I'm picking it up.
Now we've got a car. If you have any empty cans, stick them in the
Yes.
car.
Yes, don't throw them away. Have a use for them.
They can be used to make a barbecue. You guys, where have you gone? Bring the car back.
Yeah, bring the car down here. Go down the other road. So go past the shop and then turn left, because we're going to do that road.
What, the bottom road or the road you're on?
The road I'm on now. There isn't a bottom road. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah. But this road would be fine. Oh, I found a cucumber. Got a lime soda, but the health is bad.
Okay, I found some yeast.
Okay, so I just went through. Am I still upstairs? I don't know. Be weird. Oh, I am upstairs. That was weird. Come up here.
Did you run
Come up
downstairs
here.
and then find yourself?
No, no, I
downstairs
just no. I jumped through the window, and I ended up downstairs. Do it again. It's really, really freaky. The camera sort of carries on going down, but
Through which window?
the window into that window.
That window?
This window. Really
Oh,
weird,
no, I
sort
jumped
of-
in through that window.
Oh, it's not doing it. It's not doing it. No, it's not doing it now. It was almost like I'd gone down a level. I wasn't in this room. So, no. I just teleported in through to a different room. I jumped in through the window to here, and I ended up in the bedroom.
I just saw that on the stream. That was funny.
Should be clipping this stuff, shouldn't we?
I think we have searched this town.
Oh, I've done it again. I just clicked it. I think we have two. Oh. It is unnerving, isn't it? It completely throws you off kilter. Nothing good. Right.
We should do the towns on the east side of D1 just to see if there are any cars.
Oh yeah. Do that next.
Yeah.
You can get the back seat biscuit if you want. Oh, right.
Missed.
Missed. There's a petrol station up here on the right. Oh, hang on. Platinum. What server are you all on? If I join, then Milo will live the rest of the game.
I'll have to PM you. Yeah, you carry on driving. I'll send.
The only problem is
private
that
message.
we are going to be
Oh yeah, we're going to be stopping soon, and
stopping soon. By the time
but
you're in, it'll
I'll
be
send,
over.
yeah,
I mean, send it anyway, because we'll be
Yeah.
playing here on Sunday. It means you can sort of get your character up to speed, bearing in mind that you do have problems with these servers, don't you? Because we're on a UK one. Although technically they're all in Germany, aren't they? Apparently I need to urinate, so that could be interesting. You're going to put a picture in the Discord royal shower. Okay. Keeper. Oh, it's disappeared. I can't see it at the moment because I'm driving. Have I missed the turn?
yeah, I remember that. Grum was being a little bit
Right.
naughty.
Missed the... Oh, is that when you were
Yeah,
closing?
you did miss the you did miss the turning.
That's right.
But yeah, you can go cross country though. But,
It's fine. Only a tree. We've got...
is that a base that's up that wiggly right road that we're?
Yes, we're heading towards
Yeah.
it.
No,
Oh,
we're not.
we're on the right of it. Okay, yeah, I'll just go around it. Yeah, it's a bunker. Base.
Yeah.
I'll go down a bit closer to it so you'll be able to see it through the trees.
But not too close, right?
No, God no. My driving skill ain't that good. Oh. I do remember on the other server though, I actually went around a corner and thought, why is there a tower there? There shouldn't be a tower there. Where am I? Oh! Prisoner, you have to... Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's just... You can just see it through there,
There's
on the
the
right.
tower there.
Yeah.
This is
There you
close
go.
enough. This is close enough.
See the robot? Actually, you can see the robot walking
this
down.
is close enough.
You can see him over there, look. They can, robots can see you from a lot further away now. Have more range.
And you can antagonise them really, really easily by
Yeah,
shooting
if
at them.
you shoot them, they will shoot back from wherever you are.
Yeah. You could go right now, though. I think you're far enough away.
I can't at the moment because there's rocks somewhere. No way to come through. Oh. Can't go through those. I just yawned. Right, here we go. Here's a town. I see a little silhouette of... Right, there is a garage on the right, but usually there's a car in that garage over there on the left. Oh, that one's open. Or
Yeah.
the gates are open. That garage is open. When that. These garages are not open. Get out.
Yeah. It's just been a bit. Oh.
I've just got a knife and a couple of other things from there.
Okay, cool.
Mango.
Very well.
Mango.
Oh, mango. Yeah, I got one of those. I've eaten that one.
There's lots of open doors here.
Lots of open doors, not open doors here.
Found a banana.
But eat it quick, otherwise everyone will want one. Oh yeah, there's a door open here. Usually there's zombies here, so the fact that there aren't any zombies might indicate that someone has recently
There's
been through here.
lots of open.
Someone's cleared them up for us. That's nice of them. Oh, my energy's back up to 100%. That's cool.
Oh, that's nice. Do that.
I did eat a banana
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's probably what it was.
and a coconut
You
earlier.
got a whole
and then
coconut, didn't you? Probably the coconut actually, it takes a while. I always enjoy playing with you. Oh, quite kind. Or isn't? One of these
Oh,
days
excuse
they're gonna-
me.
They're going to add traps apparently as well at some point.
We did that.
What's that?
Radio.
Already.
Oh, I hear it.
Can you?
Oh, Seabiscuit. There are radios in the game.
You, my friend, look like somebody who could use a bit of action.
Who's got it?
Rum.
I'm your host, John.
I'm wondering what. I thought it was somebody in a car or something.
Security. You can register for one of our
No, there you go. On the floor.
gain fame and prestige, or die trying, or both. Keep your head out there, players. Try to
I've had it for quite a while, just forgot to use it.
Here's some kick-ass music to start your
You can pick it up, carry it. Ooh.
John Dick on Scum Island.
He's the guy. So if you... Was that a car I just heard? Oh no, that's the
It's
music.
Milo.
Yeah, I turned the volume down. That's really loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. I always turn the volume right down. There's a banjo here. Oh, there's something on the stairs. Here.
The stairs.
Ooh.
Does it go flash bang?
No.
Sounds like music you'd find in a porno, doesn't it?
All the music is copyright free.
I found a banjo. Anybody want a banjo?
Oh,
No, that'd
thank
be the
you.
one that's the one I didn't want. You got that music in? You can turn the radio down, you know.
I turned it up because I thought it was fun.
Okay. I found another backpack. It's a big one, yellow,
Where are you?
upstairs. Bottom of the ladder.
Ooh, that's nice.
Seabiscuit, you might want to go and get, depending on which backpack you got. Did you get my backpack?
That big one that
The-
you put in care.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I was going to say it might, the Milo's dropping one, but actually that one was better than the Milo. Go on to the next one.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what we didn't do? It's probably a bit late now, but we didn't go to the mine.
Well, the mine's further south anyway. We haven't been to the mine for ages, have we? Quite a bit boring. Nothing there. Although they were talking about adding, the brain's gone. Adding the puppets into the mines themselves.
Yeah.
But maybe that's
That'd be
something that
cool.
they've done since. We haven't been there, and I've not seen anyone or heard anyone talk about going there since. Handbrake down a hill. Sideways. Yeah, so going up there on the right, and that's fine, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, it is, yeah.
So we'll go
Let's
down
carry
to
on round to the town.
Oh. Nearly hit that tree then.
Oh, game froze.
So I
1
hit a
frame per
rock,
second.
actually. Really?
Yeah. So it's
It is
bounced
dropping a bit.
back now.
It's bouncing for me, actually. Stream was bouncing. Sometimes you get a car here. Want to hop out and have a look, or move on to
Yeah.
the actual
Yeah,
town?
let's have a quick look.
Okay.
Oh, CBS's got it.
Nothing here.
Oh, some nice scissors there. That's all. Those. Need to do the old comparing things. So if you want to make a flag, you do need... No zombies here either. Where are all the puppets?
These
Where are
beating us
all
to it.
the puppets? School backpack. Don't want. We've all advanced beyond the school backpack.
Got some sea salt.
Yeah. You can eat it.
Yeah, salt's really not been a problem. It's one of the things you end up... Oh, is that another... So,
What you found?
would anybody like...
Yes, please.
Don't know what it is yet. Could
Quiver.
be a kick in the bum.
Is it a quiver?
It might be.
I can't. Oh, I've got to go the long way.
Here you go.
I'm going round to get it. Have you taken it?
It's not there. It's not there anymore.
Oh, have you got it back in the car?
Oh.
Thank
What
you.
happened to not running in case you attract puppets?
I can't put it. I can't put it on. There we go. Excellent.
You have to take it out, I think, and then put it on.
Yeah. Cool, because now I can do that.
And the chemists.
No, I've not been in the chemist. Oh, no, we have to. So the backpack that's in the car, do we actually want it now, or are we just going to keep it in there just in case?
Oh, keep it just in case.
Does anyone want 50 cal or 357 bullets? Because I've just put them in.
I've been putting that stuff in the car for later on when we actually find a gun, just in case it happens to be one of those.
There is an M9 in the car. That's actually got a magazine in it with some bullets in it.
Seabiscuit want that one.
Seabiscuit, would you like the M9 handgun? It's in the car.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll take it.
You'll have to get out of the car to get it.
It's a bit balmy that you have to get out to.
Yeah, you can't get into the inventory without. Yeah, you can't even look at the map. But you can look at the map, but you can't look at what your metabolism's doing or anything. I think it's a bit odd. Especially, I mean, you should be able to get some of that information if you're a passenger.
Yeah.
I need some more water. We need to get on and go down to the next town, which is just
Next
the top
town,
right.
yeah.
C1, and that's where we'll finish.
Yes, I was just about to say, I think that'll be where I would need to abandon ship.
Yeah, I'm not going to play that much longer. I'm getting cramp in my fingers, really. Seabiscuit, you getting in?
I'm just chucking some crap into car.
Okay. Have a quick drink of water. We've all got PUBG, haven't we?
I have.
I know Seabiscuit has. Haven't you, Seabiscuit?
Yeah, I've got it. I don't know if it's installed, but I do own it.
Oh, not PUBG now. Oh, it's a puppet up there in front. The rear side.
Yeah.
Yeah, up in front of us.
Mine. That'd be
Up the
my
road.
puppet.
Well then. Seabiscuit's taking a little while. Yeah, don't shoot while next to the car. Oh. You don't have to get that close. You have to get it from there.
Have
Okay.
we got any bullets for M9?
Yes. You might want
Which
to hurry up and get in the
bullets does
car
it-
now. Oh, there's one running behind you. Run, Milo, turn round. There's two behind you. There's a backpack on the floor here. Shall I just put it in the car?
Yeah.
Now, interesting.
Oh, it's all over the place. It's all over the place.
They can't hit you if you're sitting in the car, even if you're sitting in the back. They can't hit you in the car. You happy now? Are you just trying to catch me up? on the leaderboard?
No,
Probably
not
overtaken me now,
particular.
haven't you?
No, I don't think so. When you're
What place?
186.
You got 186 fame points.
Yeah.
I got 165, so you're ahead of me.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, I have jumped up to number 55 in the hit parade.
What you're doing. Isn't it? Right, let's move.
It's not going to last long, though, is it? Oh, there's another puppet up the road.
Yeah, never mind.
Run him over. Run him over.
Quite dangerous when you run them over. Sometimes you can roll the car. They get powerful. They're like it's like an immovable object. Yeah, so the normal cars, they hit pretty much everything, all the little rocks, all sorts of things. We've got the 4x4 because they've got a bit of road clearance, then you can drive over a lot of the rocks, but you can still hit rocks.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, it used to be that they were sluggish and horrible, but actually they're easier to drive now.
Hey!
Nice.
That was interesting. Yeah.
Oh, you did that on purpose. You're just showing how easy it was to drive them.
Yeah. Nailed it. Oh, we found cars here on the right, haven't we? Just parked.
Yeah.
But no, alas, no.
Where are we going?
It's just a loop. There's a garage up here. No, there's no car in there.
Locked.
It's locked.
Oh! Someone's bought it. Oh, I got a headache. Oh, God, that just hit me right on the side of the temple. Woo!
Right.
Right. Okay, do we want to search this place, or are we going to call it here?
Yeah, let's call it here.
Hit the button. Because there it is, it's happening. It's killing my frame rate. Oh dear. Can I do that? Oh, that's better. Right, well, tabbed out the game. Okay, so thank you to Milo and Seabiscuit for joining me tonight. And of course, thank you to everyone in the chat room.
Thank you for the stream.
Yes,
Welcome.
indeed. It was fun.
Yeah,
It's good
fun.
to be back.
Thank you. It is good. It's good to have you back, actually. Yeah, it's good fun. The more the merrier, I always say.
On this past few weeks, absolutely intolerable with heat, so I haven't been on the computer that much in the last few weeks.
Oh yeah, it has been quite hard. I've actually got a fan aimed at me. Well, I've got a headache. Anyway, so my next stream is going to be on Sunday, usual time, 7:30. Of course, I do normally start my stream, and the next one after that will be Tuesday. I'm not doing Wednesdays just for the summer holidays, and then I'll be back on Thursday. Stick around for the music, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a little mini raid onto someone. Have a good evening and good night.
Hi, chat.
Good night.